So let's talk a little bit about career progression and keeping the job once you're there. So generally, you want to aim to stick around a little bit. If all goes well with the job interview and you are given an offer from the company, your next order of business is basically to keep the job, do very well, impress your manager and your teammates, so that you can put that company on your resume and get some references for the next gig. And the next gig is always going to be better, higher paying than the last job if you play your cards right. Now, as long as you put in the hard work and you just keep adding these companies to your resume, you're going to get a very substantial pay increase from job to job, anywhere from 20 to 30%, sometimes 100% increase. It's not uncommon to have 100% or 200% pay increases, given the how hot the market is at the moment. So you need these projects to put on your resume, and so therefore you have to make sure you give 110% all the time. Your first few gigs is all about learning and creating relationships and connections with other people and having them support you. So I mean, the first few gigs are not going to be the highest paying, but you will, with each additional gig, get a higher and higher paying job. And all the stuff you learn, all that, it will become totally invaluable to you. Um, After you become more seasoned and you have the chops, you can demand more money. And I've seen some level 5 engineers at $500,000 a year, and that's fantastic. And when you progress past that, you get into the managerial positions, you can get paid into the millions annually, and perhaps better. So keep the opportunities in mind. This is just the beginning, and whether you succeed or not all really depends on your work ethic, your sense of dedication in this endeavor, and taking responsibility for this journey. Our next steps will be to provide you with a technical ability to make sure you have everything you require to ace both the interviews and perform well on the job.